be dancing.
Blessing.
It's a blessing, man.
Blessing.
Glory to God.
Man, boy.
We ain't done yet. I mean, we still got something to prove. We still have that chip on our shoulder. We happy to be here, but we want to win, in the tournament and make a deep run. So.
Marquise, I believe of the three of you guys, this will be your first trip among you guys. Just what's it mean to get there, your fifth college season, coming back for an extra year?
It's a blessing, to see that, my faith and my hard work, paid off. And I get to spend it, with the guys that I love the most in my final season. It's just a blessing. I mean, I'm going to take it like one game at a time. There's nothing different than playing on the road, in the Big 12. That's how I'm going to handle it and look at it. But, March is different, and I'm just going to embrace it, have fun, through this whole journey.
I guess, Keontae, for you, of course, Florida, all you've been through, to be one of the leaders on this team and to be a very high seed in your first year here at K-State, just kind of talk to us about your emotions through all of that.
I always say thank God, just give me this opportunity. It means a lot, just knowing all the hard work, everything I've been through, fighting through adversity, and the guys trusting in me, I'm trusting my work, and just trusting in them, telling them my goals, and we all just stood together and just figured it out how to get to the tournament. But getting ranked this high, really a blessing, just trying to finish off and get a trophy, but it's grateful to be here.
And was that the vision that Coach Tang sold you on when he was recruiting you?
Yeah, I mean, it definitely was a vision. I mean, he told me that day one he wasn't trying to rebuild this program. He wanted to win right away, and that's why I wanted to come in. It's the toughest conference in college basketball, best basketball player here, and I wanted to showcase my skills through this conference and just believe in Coach Tang where he at.
What's the mood kind of been like for you guys over the last couple of days since you got back?
I feel like the mood been good. We had a fantastic practice today, man. We all competed at a high level. I feel like we got our swagger back. After them 2 games that we lost on the road, I just feel like we came in, we executed in film, and we got on the court, and we just having fun, energy, and we just playing together. I feel like we're going to take that to the March Madness.
How much more do you guys feel like you have to prove? I know there's still a lot to do, but how much is there?
I mean, we have a lot. I mean, guys are not done yet, just individually and from a team standpoint. I feel like, getting there is a blessing, but winning and going on and advancing to different rounds is even more important. And we want to, just, create good memories that we could remember for a lifetime. This is a special group of guys that we have on this team. We all like each other. We all love each other. We want the best for each other. So I feel like, just taking, that practice that we had today and that energy and just, going on with it throughout March Madness, I feel like will be key and vital to our success.
Obviously, you're taking it one game at a time, one opponent at a time. If you guys win 2, you'll play at Madison Square Garden, for you especially. How much does that motivate you to want to get to that point, to get to play on that stage?
I mean, big time, man. I always dreamed of, as a kid, just playing in Madison Square Garden. I looked up to Kemba Walker growing up and what he's done in the Garden. But I had to focus on one game at a time. Can't look too far ahead because that's when you get beat. You got to take it one day, one game at a time. And whenever that happens, then, I talk about it more.
This is potentially a little bit premature, but have you guys done any advanced scouting, got any paperwork, folders of information about Montana State?
No.
Keontae, Norfolk's not too terribly far. We're expecting a pretty big crowd of folks.
I wouldn't say a big crowd, but just my main circle that I've been around, all my close friends and families, sisters, siblings. So I expect them all to come.
What are you guys going to do right after this?
We're just chilling now. We had practice earlier, so.
Practice, probably, just chill, talk about, this feeling, trying to embrace it together. And from here on out, we just got to focus on winning. We know where our opponent is, so we got to do everything in our power to make sure that we are prepared and ready for the game.
The coach Coach Tang? As soon as you guys saw you were with the 3 seed, and Coach Tang or any of the coaches said anything to you guys right when that happened?
And everybody was just happy. I mean, everybody was just thankful to even be in this position. Looking back at, you know, where we started from to now, the coaches, you know, just congratulated us for all our hard work and, you know, just sticking together, man. They just loved us from the very start.
Did you guys have any idea where you ended up holding at number 3 as opposed to dropping 4? Any difference to you guys? Is that maybe more validation of what you did over the course of the full season?
I mean, yeah, I feel like we played like the big games. We had showed up early in the season, and we got some big wins to help us out throughout this selection. So I feel like we showed that we could compete at a high level with one of the best teams out here. And just got to carry it over in March, man, and just stay together and just have fun out there.
We could hear you guys cheering from the other side. Was that because you maybe felt you might drop to a 4 seed and you're happy to see that you weren't going to be 1? You were going to be a 3?
We were just playing around because we thought we were going to be in New York. So whenever, you know, Albany came up and we didn't see our name selected, we just said, oh, but now we know when we play, it's gonna be fun.
Can you explain how much you guys pay attention to bracketology at this time of the year? You log in on ESPN and different websites to see where you guys are projected?
On your guys' shirts, I know they're new. You guys talked about Coach's crazy faith thing, but under that, the 12 and the dashes, what's that supposed to represent?
It's actually a 1-2 because we started out with 2 guys, me and Ish, and then it just leads on to everybody that we have on the roster. So we had crazy faith from the jump, me and Ish, and you know we did everything and anything in our power to get guys here. And now to see that we selected in Selection Sunday is just a testament to our crazy faith.
Dizzy, I think you've got 6 games of experience in the tournament. Is that right?
Yes, I made it all the way to the Elite 8. Yes, sir.
How key is that experience, and what can you do to convey to guys, and how much do you just kind of put a little bit out there and then shut up, so to speak?
I mean, going to the tournament is all about having connection, going 1-0, not thinking ahead, one game at a time, and just focusing on the main thing, keeping the main thing. Everybody show up, we're going to show out. March Madness, anything can happen.
Facts. For real. Just watch this growing up as kids.
Anything else for these guys? Sorry, I can't hear. It's loud behind.
Appreciate y'all.